Alright, Shalom. To start, one of our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekachak, Badash. The Bahana City Apostles and Elders, Great Millstone, Shalom to the I can teach His word through the four corners and true sincerity. Back on the lesson through the Spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and low willingness, edifying, and straight to the point. Okay, and the topic is going to be what is the MOTB? Okay. And breaking it down, in like a short video. Okay, because hey, this is a major prophecy, major prophecy that's gonna come to pass in the very near future. Okay, and we have to know what it is. Okay, and us that's in the know have to know how to break it down. Okay, because that time is coming where Esau is going to, or the Lord, I should say, is going to try. Us. Okay, ultimately, this is going to be a trial. To see who are the true men of Yahweh Shai. Those are the ones that are going to stand stiff. Okay, for His name in the times to come. Those is not going to bow the knee. Okay, to Esau's image, to this wicked, system. Okay, but I'm gonna start with Revelation 13, of course. Revelation 13 and 16, it says, and cause it all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bound to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right, so it don't matter if you're rich, it don't matter if you're poor, it don't matter if you top CEO or a man of high status, or you the poorest man in America or in the world. Okay, Esau, or the Lord is gonna cause this MOTB to be pushed out worldwide. Okay, it's gonna be Esau, because it's Esau's the Lord used the Edomite, okay, named Carl Sanders, okay, to make this device, okay, to make the MOTB. And I say MOTB because I don't want Esau to strike the page. Okay, so Esau used a man, or the Lord Yahweh Shai using a man named Carl Sanders to make, okay, the MOTB, to fulfill the Lord's will. Because again, it's part of prophecy. At the moment, it's a video on it, it's still up on YouTube. Okay, when you watch that video, he says how he was making it. Okay, he was making it because the FBI, the CIA came up to him to make the device. Okay, and while he was making it, he ended up to to make a long story short, he ended up reading the book of Revelation. Okay, and when he read it, he understood that, okay, he made what the scriptures was talking about. Okay, and that's how the Lord does things, man. Same thing with when you watch the Oppenheimer movie. The Lord, uses different men, to fulfill His will. To make certain devices, like the missiles, like the MOTB, like guns. All these things are, to fulfill prophecy, man. Okay, of what's to come. But and when you go into that word mark, it goes into charagma and charax as well. When you go into that word mark, charagma.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
Charagma. It says a stamp and imprinted mark. Okay, so it's a stamp or an imprinted mark. So Esau, okay, is going to try to stamp you. Okay, when you go to the root word is charax. It says a pale or a stake. Okay, and this is basically gonna be the device that they're gonna use to implant, okay, the MOTB into you, like basically a needle. Okay, a needle. The charax is gonna be that needle that's gonna be used to be placed, to place the charagma inside of you, man. Okay, but as long as we continue to keep the word of the Lord's patience, we're gonna be kept, from it. We're not gonna take it. Okay, because ultimately, the movies it's already been written. Okay, the elect, again, is not going take the MOTB. Okay, that's prophecy. That's how the Lord wants, it to be. Okay, it's Revelation 13:17. It says, "And that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the name of his name." So you don't have this device, okay, within you. Okay, you won't be able to do your daily activities of, buying food. Okay, buying what you basically, you won't be able to survive. Okay. Those that even sell goods, they won't be able to sell without having the MOTB. You that need to go to the grocery store to buy food to feed yourself, you won't be able to buy food. So, and us not the ones that's not gonna take it, that's why we're also gonna be pilgrims, because we're not gonna take this device. Because you take this, you're basically, pledging your allegiance, okay, to Esau, okay. It says, "Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, right? So 666. Okay, that's his number. Okay, so when Esau puts this, CHIP into individuals, at that point you belong to him. Okay, but you're basically you calling Esau master. That's your God. Okay. In this CHIP, okay, he's gonna be able to track you. Know what you're thinking, know what you're about to do. Okay, know what you did yesterday, know your deep darkest secret. He's gonna know everything, man. The scripture say he wants to set himself up as if he is the Most High. Okay, when you go to 2 Thessalonians 2:4, it says, "Who opposes it and exalts himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sit in the temple Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High." Okay, Esau's mindset is, he's God. Okay, that he wants to be Yahweh, but he can't. Also in Isaiah 14, I'll pass it. Sluggy. Therein it says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High, and I also sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell and to the sides of the pit. So, this devil, wants to be like the Most High. Okay, but he's sadly mistaken, because he's not gonna be able to fulfill what he wants to fulfill. Okay, but I'm not gonna jump the gun. Okay, because I still want to break down the mark. Okay, so if you take this mark, you're basically pledging your allegiance, okay, to Esau. Okay, when you go to Galatians, 3. Galatians 3:17. It says 17. Salakia. I think it's 6:17. It's Galatians 6:17. It says, "From henceforth let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahushua." Right. So even when you go into this definition in Galatians 6:17, mark, right, it goes into stigma. Okay. When you also watch that video, okay, that devil's talking about it too. He said, it's called Shy Kai stigma. Okay. And when you read it here in the blue letter, stigma, it says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commanded brand of their master or commander branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And there was even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their God. So, look at what it says in Strong's. It says a mark incites or punch for recognition of ownership. Scar of service mark. So, let's use it to times now. You take this MOTB, you're basically stamping yourself that Esau is your master. Okay, that you belong to Esau. And speaking to, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not supposed to even to be marking, okay, your flesh, okay, the cutting even to your flesh like that. It tells you that in the law. Okay, so for you to do this, okay, you are pledging your allegiance, to Esau, man. Okay, you're basically bending the knee. Okay, you're bending the knee to Esau's systems, Esau's way of life. Okay, so you basically gave yourself up. You don't belong to the Lord anymore. So if you take that MOTB, okay, the judgment for it is going to be, death. And I'm gonna get into that also later. Okay, but this is Leviticus 19 and 20. 28 says, "You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord Yahweh." NLT, do not cut your bodies for the dead, and do not mark your skin with tattoos. I am the Lord Yahweh. So, so also you're not supposed to get tattooed either. So when you hear somebody say, "Oh, you can get a tattoo, it's not a problem," okay, they're wrong. Okay, because the law is never going to be done away with. Okay, that's that's a wicked doctrine. Okay, I'm going to that word. Mark. It says an incision, imprintment, mark. Okay, what is an incision? Look up. It says a surgical cut made in skin or flesh. So basically, same thing with the MOTB. They're gonna make a surgical cut, okay, in your flesh to put it in your skin. Okay, because also when you watch that video with the guy with the Edomite, Carl Sanders, and also it says in the scriptures, take it in your forehead and in your skin. So the Esau is going to insert this trackable device, into your skin. Okay, number one is against the law, and number one is punishable by death. Okay, number two is in the law to not make any cuttings in your flesh. Okay, the scripture says if you take them in MOTB, you cannot repent from taking it. You can't just take it, to take it out and be like, "Oh, I didn't take it." You can't take it and cut off your arm. No, it's more than that. You made a decision, okay, to not seek Yahweh Shem Shai. And this is for the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, if the Edom might want to take this shit, he could take it, but it's whatever. Okay, they're heathens. Okay, they can do whatever they want. Okay, but Israelite, okay, don't take that device, And ultimately, everybody's gonna get destroyed anyway, because America is wicked in itself. Because Esau's trying to push, this NWO, okay, to have everybody, under his system, and to know where you at, to know what you're thinking, to know everything. And the Lord is not going to, allow a wicked motive like that anyway. Okay, but Exodus 21:5. It says, straight to the point, it says, "And if the servant shall plainly say," well, remember, yes, 5. It says, "And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will go out free. Then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, and unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear with an awl, and he shall serve him forever." Right? So, that awl, okay, could also, be for the MOTB. It could be like a digital awl. Okay, because it said he shall serve him forever. So you make that choice, okay, to want to serve Esau forever. You put in a digital awl, it's into your skin. Okay, you have chosen, okay, your master. Okay, that's your God, man. Okay, again, if you take it, there's no repentance for that, because in Revelation 14 and 9, it says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence presence of the Lamb. So you take this mark, there's no repentance, okay, for it. Okay, you're gonna catch the full force, okay, of the missiles, man. Okay, because again, you're going back to, you made a choice. You made a choice to serve the devil. Okay, the elect is not gonna take, okay, the MOT to the B, because again, you know, they're gonna be the ones to, you know, endure to teach the word, to, you know, arise and depart from the system. Okay, Revelation 3:10 it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So the Lord's gonna keep us in that hour, okay, in that time of testing. Like I even see it said that Revelation 3 to the NLT. It says, because you have obeyed my command to persevere, Salakia, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world, to test those that belong, to test those who belong to this world. So, you know, that time of testing, okay, to test our faith, to test if we really about what we was talking about in the highways and byways. Okay, so, you know, really, you know, you haven't really made it yet to you know, deny, okay, the MOT to the B, because that's gonna be our last trial. Okay, that's gonna be our last, you know, test. You know, but hey, you know, and think about it like this, you know, you die first, okay, or you die in general. You're a martyr for Yahweh Shai, and you're gonna be the first one raised up. Okay, that's a great way to go out. Okay, you know, you can have an amazing report in heaven. Like it say also in 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter, you know, this is he that stood stiffly for the name of the Lord. So you're gonna have that report that you stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and that's gonna be the elect. They're gonna be ones that's gonna stand stiffly for his name. Okay, you know, but I also want to get, you know, Revelation 16. Okay, and it's not like you could take, because it's another point too, it's not like you could take it and act like, you know, shit is all, you know, peaches and cream. Okay, like nobody gonna know you took it. Okay, we're gonna know, because Revelation 16:2 it says, and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. So you take that mark, okay, you're gonna have a grievous sore. Okay, when you go into that word sword, it's like sword. It says a wound, especially a wound producing a discharge, pus, a sore, and ulcer. So we're gonna know that you have it. You can't hide. We're gonna see it. How's it affecting your body? Because number one, you know, going into like a carnal sense, you know, it's radiation. Okay, it's unclean. Okay, you have a foreign object, okay, within your body that your body's not used to. So what is your body going to do? It's going to attack it. Okay, and that radiation on top of that, because you know Esau got all these goddamn 5G fucking towers every fucking where. So that radiation, that your CHI to the P is just feeding off of that. Okay, and your body fighting against it too, because it's not supposed to be within you. Okay, so we're gonna know who have it and not. You can't take it and just hide that you have it. Okay, you know, it's gonna be like a fucking. It's gonna cause you to get sick. Okay, I'm going to that word ulcer too. Let me I pass it. An ulcer. Search it up. A sore, open sore on the external and internal surface of the body caused by a break in the skin or a mucus membrane that fails to heal. So it's gonna be plain as day that you took it. Okay, we go see. The Lord gonna know you took it. Okay, so you know there's no escape from you saying that you didn't take it. Okay, and also I wanted to search up Mark and the Ethamon. I already did. Mark says trace impression, sign, landmark. boundary, sign, force, mark, brand. So, like in Exodus 21:5, okay, with that oil, you're basically branding yourself, okay, that you belong to an owner. Okay, it says boundary, border, boundary, border. What does it say? Boundary, pillar, sign of a boundary, a sign in general, then impression or trace forming a sign, indivisible trace or impression. Right, so it's just repeating itself. Okay, so you're branding yourself that you belong to the devil. Okay, and this needs to be brought out, because again, this is a major prophecy that is going to come to pass in the very near future. Okay, this devil is going to push out, okay, this MOTB, okay, via what? The fall of the financial system. We already see all these different, cyber attacks, and you see these flights being canceled. Okay, 911 not working. So Esau's already, putting it out there that he's gonna cause something to happen. He already talked about something that happened is gonna be worse than C-19, man. Fucking Klaus Schwab or Charles Schwab, that devil. He already said that something the C-19 will be like a small disturbance, okay, of what's to come. So when Esau does that, then he's gonna cause this financial system to fall, to crash, and then he's gonna come with a so-called solution, which is gonna be this MOT to the B, which Revelation 13:16 told us to that is that mark, man, that this devil's gonna come with. Okay, so when that rolls out, okay, then we know, okay, and we already know now that this devil's just waiting for that perfect perfect opportunity to do it. Okay, but again, when you read Job 5 and 12, Job 5 and 12, it says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So, the Lord is gonna disappoint, okay, Esau, okay, his enterprise, his NWO. So Esau is not gonna be able to fulfill his NWO like he think he will. Okay. Scripture also say in Job, okay, when he's about to fill his belly, okay, Job 20:23 says, when he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So, even when this devil thinks he's about to fulfill his NWO, like everything is going according to plan, the Lord's going to intervene, man, because again, the elect have to get delivered, okay, from, this wicked society. Okay, we're coming into that time. But with that, Lord, when it's a lesson was edifying, we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash, the honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, shalom to the Akim, teaching his word through four corners, and true sincerity, Akim, most outer, keep pushing, shalom.